Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome to In-Terror-Gation. This game is inspired by Lovecraftian and Junji Ito stuff, so it's probably going to be really weird. Also, it has flashing lights, so you've been warned. For the past few months, there's been this patient. She was a victim of an abduction, as well as a bizarrely unnatural homicide. Normally she wouldn't be in our jurisdiction, but during her rescue she attacked the police and tried to escape numerous times, which led her to being placed in our care. Then there's her behavior. Family members reported that she was acting differently, a total personality change. She's never provided any clear answers on what happened. Oddly, she suddenly made a request stating that she was finally willing to talk. They put me in charge of her interrogation. I felt like it would be a good idea to ask the police for any evidence that they were willing to share with me, given her history of being uncooperative with questioning. Thankfully, they let me have a binder containing some of the evidence they've collected. Not all of it, granted, but hopefully it'll be enough to finally get some truth out of what happened. Let's do it! Why would I want to leave?
I'm ready. Could you bring the patient in?
Oh, we got voice acting. Let me turn that up.
Now, before we get started, can you give me your name for the record, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
Hello, Heather. Oh, time paused. Why? Patients folder. How do I? Right click. When time is limited, it's best to look through all documents. Not all the questions have contradiction. Proceed to the next question if nothing seems to be wrong to avoid wasting time. Avoid picking things that aren't contradictions. All it does is make you lose time. If you're out of time, you can no longer browse for information. Use a tape recorder to rehear the last thing the suspect said. Cycle between pages, show binder, select contradiction, skip dialogue. That's not her name. What did she say her name was? But it wasn't that. I think it started with a C. This is Darcy. Okay, well that's weird. Let's read what we have here. Patient was a victim of abduction during a rescue. She acted on some police, heavily injured a few officers. She was planned to be held temporarily while giving therapy, but after numerous attempts to continue attacks on the people around her, she was committed to the facility. Patient has proven to not be completely honest with doctors. Many staff have reported her claims and information are incorrect. Currently, the patient seems to give no indication that she has any known disorders, rather that her constant lying is in order to hide something. Due to her frequent violent outbursts and escape attempts, she has been confined to a wheelchair during any and all activities. We don't know her date of birth or her patient number. I mean, we kind of know, but for some reason it's been covered up. Letter from the police department. We're sorry to say that due to the active status of investigation, the police are unable to provide any notes from investigators. However, the precinct is willing to work with Innsmount in some capacity, so we sent you a binder containing any evidence we aren't currently using. We hope this is ample support to help you with your interrogation of the patient. Okay, detailed event. Officers responded on 911 call about individuals entering an abandoned house. Upon entering the premises, officers found one living victim in the body of an unidentified individual. Judging by the state of the two, it's estimated that they've been there just for a few hours. The surviving victim has been restrained to a chair. She's conscious and cognizant, but would not answer questions. The body of the unidentified girl was discovered just a few feet away from the survivor. Both individuals arrived at the same time based on the state of their clothing. The body was in an unnatural state. The entire body, including limbs, was twisted and deformed, and was in a state that closely resembled the late stages of decomposition. The identity has yet to be determined due to these factors. That's disgusting. Oh, that's my tape recorder. Okay. Following the survivor's rescue, she immediately assaulted the officers present, leading to 2 police casualties due to severe injuries. The woman was quickly detained and medical support was called, but she has been uncooperative with questioning. A Virginia ID was found on the scene, so present staff will be looking into why she's here and notifying any family. I'm betting the Virginia ID is going to be important, so do I hit record now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
Oh, okay, so I can... Okay, so it does it automatically. I don't have to press it. It'll just do what we last heard. But that's not your name.
That's not what it says in your patient record.
Oh, right.
Heather
just
is not a nickname for Darcy.
It's Darcy. Sorry for the confusion.
How do you even get there?
You aren't from around here, are you? Could you tell me what state?
State?
Nope, that's wrong.
Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
Nope. Absolutely not. It's Virginia.
The police report says you're from Virginia, though.
Ah, right, sorry. I always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed up, you know? Cause
Yeah, how do you mix up where you live?
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just want to give my side of the story.
Alright, next question.
Alright, thanks for that information. It's just a formality for the records.
Yeah, it, seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details. To keep it short, I need to ask you some questions about the university and your abduction.
Did you read anything about the university?
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember, you requested this meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing some of their evidence, which I'll be using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for, agreeing to this.
Okay. So, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harvard University, which is where I went to. It was, fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess. Until the, abduction, of course.
Do we have anything about Harvard University in here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. Oh, we have more. Is this counting down? Oh, it is. Okay. Harvard University may face lawsuit. Wiko Harvey was abducted. It's probably fine. If Harper thinks it can get away, displacement and disregard for the students' well-being, I don't know who they're messing with, that's fine. Literature. Darcy submitted a complaint to the front desk about a student named Heather Baker. Both are currently paired together for assignment. She seemed more interested in me than the assignment. Darcy has said that she assumes Heather is just trying to be friendly with small talk. That's probably fine for now. Oh god, there's so much information that wasn't here before. Anthropology. Nice space, 5 days from now, plane tickets. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that contradicts, like, anything she says. Like, maybe she has bad, grades or something, but I think it's fine.
It's a fairly big university, with lots of fields and classes.
That might be important.
What did you major in?
My major? Well, I took a bachelor's degree, so I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it. But it was, management.
I think that's accurate. No, it's literature. Oh. Wait. Yeah, no, Darcy, we're talking Dorothy. She's in literature. Heather was in management.
Your college records state that you majored in
weird.
literature.
Uh-oh. I guess that was just a mistake.
Do you think Heather took over Darcy or whatever?
My head's just kind of
Is that why she thinks she's Heather?
You know?
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends. Are you asking if I had a boyfriend or something? I never really had any strong relationships with anyone, to be honest. Mostly just, acquaintances.
I thought in this it said that this here, Darcy expressed discomfort with Heather, saying she seems more interested in me than the farm. She doesn't feel. I don't know about this. I don't know. That seems more like an acquaintance than anything else, so we'll proceed next question.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything. My parents don't make too much money, so I can't imagine they wanted something like a ransom or anything.
That's probably fine, but... It's probably fine. Whatever you plan with her, I suggest taking care of it for the next few days once we've taken any care of loose ends. What about this? Plane tickets. I'd rather not risk getting here for long after what happened. People get suspicious. Whatever you planned with her, I suggest taking care of it for the next few days. Sent to Heather. What's this about? Okay, fine, whatever. Next question.
Were you responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way, of course, I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
I don't know about that. She was bound to a chair, so we'll just keep going.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
I think that teacher was there, right?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
Just me and the person doing the kidnapping. Eyewitness statement. Local teenager returning home for surveillance. Witness stated blah 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 blah. Where were you? I don't know. Abandoned house. Upon entering, found one living victim in the body of an unidentified individual. Would this be something? No. Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep going.
Damn, something's just not right here. It doesn't add up at all, but I just can't see what's wrong. There must be more holes to point out, but... I'm sorry, but I can't continue like this. I'll get someone else to take
so we
over.
didn't find enough
So just wait here.
information. Well, there's 5 endings, so whatever. I just couldn't stay there anymore. Thankfully, before I left, I was able to get someone to fill in for me. But seems as though he had no luck with her either. I was hoping I could return her with a clear head, but that was never going to happen. Just a few hours after the interview, she was found dead, with her body in the same state as the one at the crime scene. Okay. Well, we have a lot more time than I thought, so this is fine.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
ready.
concerned about the
Did you bring
timer,
the
but
patient in?
it seems that we don't have all that many questions, so I bet we can do this faster.
Now, before we get started, can you give me your name for the record, please?
And I also think I think those
sure.
documents appeared
It's,
in my folder
Heather.
after I
My
started,
name's
right?
Heather.
Because I tried to read them all before we started. Yeah, we only have 4 right now, and that's not your name.
That's not what it says in your patient record.
Oh, right. Heather's, just
But
a
it's weird.
nickname of
I
mine.
forget
It's
in the
Darcy.
document. Did it say
Sorry
Heather
for the
was obsessed
confusion.
with Darcy, or was Darcy
You
obsessed
aren't
with
from
Heather?
around here, are you? Could you tell me what state?
State? Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
That's wrong. Objection. There it is.
The police report says you're from Virginia, though.
Ah, right. Sorry. I always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed up, you know? 'Cause
I'll bet you Heather's
they're
from
so
Virginia.
close.
I really don't
Are
think
you
they are.
talking to me of your own volition?
Listen, I'm not great with
Yeah,
maps,
yeah,
but I
of
don't think
course.
they are.
I just want to give my side of the story.
What did she say?
Yeah, of course. I just want to give my side of the story.
What about this? You've been uncooperative, no? Okay, fine. We'll just let it go. Next question.
All right, thanks for that information. It's just a formality for the records.
Yeah, it, seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details. To keep it short, I need to ask you some questions about the university and your abduction.
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember, you requested this meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing some of their evidence, which I'll be using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for, agreeing to this.
Okay, so, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harvard University, which is where I went to. It was, fine.
Maybe
It's
we have
not
to
as if
look
my
into
grades
her
were bad or
university history more. Maybe
I
she
got on
was a bad
well,
student or
I
something.
guess, until the, abduction, of course.
I think the teacher said some things. Let's look at that. Virginia father Alan Widow has made a public statement about his plans to file a lawsuit against Harvard University. Failed to assure the safety of my daughter, clearly lacked anything resembling a background check on the staff. A few weeks ago, Harvard student Darcy was abducted from the university and brought to an abandoned house, 23rd West Road Street, which later found by police bound to a chair next to an unidentified human corpse. Complicating matters that Darcy herself was shortly arrested for assaulting the officers on duty and making multiple attempts escapes while in custody. The father had stated that his daughter would never act like this. I can only blame the university for no doubt letting her hang around bad crowds. When I'm imagined to be little to no oversight from staff. Alan Widow continues to mention that he will be taking on the lawsuit alone, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Discomfort. Would that be a thing I have to bring up? Local teenager returns home, blah blah blah. I don't need that yet. James, anthropology professor, has not shown up for work in quite some time. I don't need that. Person is wanted for questioning related to potential involvement in the abduction of University Darcy. I don't need that. Get my hands on plane tickets. Loose ends. I don't need that. James Murphy. Who's that? Is that the teacher's name? It is. Okay. If you're reading this, this means I'm gone. Given everything that I've involved myself in, I can only hope that I'm just dead. Any alternatives are too chilling to consider. All I can offer is offer my deepest apologies for what I've done. The one that forced my hand to these awful deeds made me feel as if I had no choice but to follow orders. I wish I could tell you everything, but even just writing this was a great struggle. I can only say this. It wasn't my choice. I hope to make this right. Hold on to your life like it depends on you. Even if you have misfortune confronting it may just aid you. Let's try this. Uncomfortable? No? Okay. Continue. I don't know.
It's a fairly big university, with lots of fields and classes. What did you major in?
My major? Well, I took a bachelor's degree, so I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it. But it was, management.
No, it wasn't. It was literature.
Your college records state that you majored in literature.
Uh-oh. I guess that was just a mistake.
Yeah, no, you don't make this many mistakes, lady.
Literature.
We know you're a
My
liar.
head's just kind of all over the place, you know?
You're crazy.
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course.
Now, that one eyewitness did say that she saw a group of
Are you asking if I had a
kids,
boyfriend
so
or something?
I don't know.
I
That's
never
important or
really
not.
had any strong relationships with anyone, to be honest.
I feel like we should also
Mostly
mention
just,
the obsession thing.
Acquaintances.
Let's try this. No? What about this? This? I'm just clicking on things because might as well. I guess not. I feel like we just haven't found all that much stuff though. Whatever, let it go.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything.
I mean,
My
her dad
parents
was kind of
don't,
talking like a rich
don't make
person.
too
Like,
much money,
how dare they
so
touch my daughter?
I can't
I'll kill
imagine they
them.
wanted
I'll
something
sue their
like a
pants off.
ransom or anything.
There was something in here. Safety of my daughter. Oh, one was successful lawyers.
Your
That would get
father
you
a highly
tons of money.
successful lawyer?
Oh, he is, isn't he? Well, I mean, I still wouldn't say that, he makes all that much.
Were you
As a
responsible
lawyer?
for the death
The
of
most
the other
successful
person in
lawyer?
that
You don't
room?
make
What?
much of...
No way, of course, I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
Well, it did say you were kind of violent in one of these. That would work? Both individuals. Where's the thing that says that she's attacking people? I don't know. There must be something in here. Get my hands on plane tickets. Oh, I'm murdering our time. Whatever.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
I don't know. We're running out of time anyway, so... Yeah. Damn.
Damn, something's just not right here. It must be...
Oh, I can skip text. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, well, we can get through this faster now that I know we can do that.
Okay.
Skip.
Oh,
You're not Heather.
That's not...
oh,
You are...
stay.
The
Virginia.
police...
Ah,
Are you...
What'd you say?
yeah, of course. I just wanna give my side of the story.
That's fine. Oh, shoot. Next question.
Alright,
Yeah,
now, as I'm... They... Okay. Could you tell me a...
yeah,
What'd you say?
yeah. I was abducted at Harvard University, which is where I went to. It was, fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess. Until the, abduction, of course.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
It's a fairly big universe.
My ma-
That is wrong. Literature.
Your...
Uh-oh.
Did you make any...
I mean, of course, I had a couple of...
Is there something, like, that I can bring the professor into? Because it's weird that they're exchanging emails with each other.
These
There
plane
we go.
tickets seem to suggest otherwise.
Yeah, because they have plane tickets together.
Those. Ah, right, yeah. Those. Me and the professor weren't, super close, I guess. I wouldn't call it a strong relationship. He was the one who bought the tickets.
It's pretty weird to
anyway.
have a relationship where you and
Can
your
you think of
teacher are
any
going
reason
on
why
trips
you
together.
might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea.
No, you have a money pot of a father. There he
Isn't
is.
your father a highly successful lawyer?
Oh,
Were you...
what? No way, of course, I wasn't.
That
Did
seems suspicious. I feel like there's gotta be something here. Chair abducted was tied to... Oh, maybe not. It's heard a girl calling for help and could apparently see one of the figures try to cover her mouth while dragging her into the house. No. I guess it's fine. Still feels like there's something we could peg her for. But I already tried that, I believe. I tried all of these, I think. Alright, fine, whatever, next question.
When you were abducted...
It's a little hard to remember.
There was something about someone seeing them... This be a thing? Girl crying for help, figures try to grab her.
This photo
There
of
we
the
go.
crime scene shows a pair of glasses.
Well, lots of people wear glasses.
I'm pretty
just
sure
for
they're the teacher's
fashion's sake.
glasses, lady.
They might be non-prescription.
Were you involved in what happened?
Are you joking? I already told you. How could I have been involved in that?
Most people with no involvement don't attack the police and attempt to escape.
You can't be serious. I was in shock. I had just been abducted and there was a dead body. I wasn't thinking right.
You don't seem to have been doing a lot of thinking right. You're still trying to avoid the police, and even after requesting this meeting, you continue to lie and mix yourself up with another person. Make it make sense, Darcy, if that's even who you are. I'm starting to think you don't even know yourself.
Look, I'm just, not in the right headspace. Just give me a moment and I swear I'll tell you everything.
Sorry, but I just don't have time to be led around with lies and excuses. I'll get one of the staff members to take you back to your cell and check back in a week. That should be enough time to get your thoughts
This is the
straight.
end of the questioning?
Wait, hold on. I don't have a week. I need to talk to you now.
I'm sorry, but our time is up.
I
Oh.
can't let you leave.
What the hell is going on?
What is
Sorry, but I don't have much time before it finds me. I need you right here, right now.
that?
What exactly are you?
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm not exactly human. I suppose you could call me an entity. One using this body to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
Why, by taking over my body? Oh, reading this means that you're now trapped in that thing's pocket reality. It won't let you leave until it gets what it wants, and if you refuse to do so, it will result in the end of all life as we know it. However, after rigorous research, I can say there is a third option. First, you need to have a symbol present during the event, then try to find ways to contradict the entity as best as you can. Couldn't explain why, but for some reason being confronted seems to break its hold just enough for the symbol to reveal a 4-word code phrase. When all 4 words are revealed to you, say them out loud directly to it. Godspeed and best of luck to you. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm not exactly human. I suppose you could call me an entity. One using this body to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
I don't think we can really contradict anything with that statement, so next question?
You mentioned something trying to find you. What's trying to find you?
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant to describe. That even something like me shouldn't bother. But I did. And now it's after me. And I'm not just going to let it take me. So I'm hiding from it.
There's gotta be something with this, right? I don't know. Is there anything else in here? I don't know how we contradict any of this. Whatever, just let it keep going, I guess, I don't
What's the
know.
real reason behind your relationship with the professor?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me. I can't afford to get caught. It's a far greater issue than you think.
No, they were in it together.
The professor's confession says something quite different.
Alright, so I had to do
Ooh.
a bit of coercing, but still, he helped me prepare for rituals and events, as well as other things. I needed his help. I had to be assertive.
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he can get back or not.
He said, oh, where to go? Am I crazy or did my evidence change? Why has it been rejumbled? Oh, crap. Where'd it go? Where'd my tickets go? Ah. What happened?
What was the actual reason for this abduction?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
Why? Was there a third person at the event anyway?
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no idea who she might be, to be honest. Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter.
Leg line.
This is crucial. If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it. No question. Hiding me will save the world. So I trust you know the right choice here.
Are there no other options? Nothing else that can prevent this?
There is no other way. You have to make the decision.
No. There is another. Oh, we have more time. Why? But I don't have the words, so... Oh, Chan.
I suppose an action is a choice of its own.
Darn.
Sorry, but this is just too much.
Well, at least I won't be alone in the inevitable suffering.
Oh! Ew. It's like some sort of spider claws. Weird. Ooh. 2 out of 5. I only lasted a scant few seconds, but I remember the horror that I let into the world. Whatever that thing I interrogated was, it was telling the truth about one thing, that being that hunted it was so much more powerful than it was. The worst part wasn't the agonizing pain of my body being devoured by that thing, or even the lingering thoughts of whether I'll be suffering like this forever. No, the worst part was that I could vividly hear billions of people screaming in torment as they met the end I had mistakenly unleashed on them. Well, that's great. Okay. I wish there was a checkpoint.
Okay.
But, oh well, we can...
Now,
Oh,
It doesn't take that long.
that's
oh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. You're from Virginia.
the police.
Ah,
I don't really like
you-
the rejumbling of my stuff, though. I think that was fine.
All right.
yeah.
Now, as I'm sure they. Okay. Could you tell me a bit?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harvard in
I guess that was fine. I think
It's
that
a
was
fair-
fine.
my major.
That was wrong, though. Literature.
Did you make?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends. Are you asking?
Oh, this was the teacher with the ticket.
These plane tickets. Can you think of any?
I honestly have
Your
no idea.
dad's got money. There we go.
Isn't your father a highly successful lawyer?
Oh,
Were you responsible?
what? No way. Of course, I wasn't.
Was this the glasses? No. I think this one was fine.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
The glasses.
This photo of the.
Well,
Were you?
are you joking?
Most people.
You can't be serious.
You don't seem. You're still trying. Make it make sense.
Look.
Sorry, I'll get one.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
I can't
Okay, now
believe-
we've caught up. That was fast.
What? What the hell is going on?
Sorry.
What?
Well, I guess there's not much.
I don't know what we would even say to it. Next question.
You mentioned something.
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant.
I think that's fine. It's not like we have that in there. Next question.
What was the real reason behind?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me.
Is this the email? He's willing to help me. No. Could it be this?
The professor's
There.
confession says something.
Alright, so I had to do a bit of coercing, but still, he helped me prepare for rituals and events. As well,
Where is the professor now?
he is no longer in this reality.
No, he's gone. Make it out of the state. No? That's not part of it? Wait, wasn't there something on his profile? Hasn't shown up for work. Damn. For reasons, it means I'm gone. Maybe it's fine.
What was the actual?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No.
Forced you into it. Wait, there was something here.
We have a
There we go.
witness who testified
Yeah.
otherwise.
That's,
Ooh.
well, I was losing control of my body. I needed to be handcuffed so I could be taken care of. That's all. A misunderstanding.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
How far
We
does it go
ran out
back?
of time during the event.
No time.
The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
The hunter got to her. No. Whatever. Okay, continue.
Why? Was there a third person at the event anyway?
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute.
No, they were
reason for
taking
her
care
to
of
be
loose
there at all.
ends.
This email seems to say it was planned in advance.
Well,
Ugh. Put that
Look,
away.
why are we talking about this third person? They aren't important. Can't you see there are bigger things going on right now?
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students.
No.
I've got no idea who she might be.
No,
to
she
be
was
honest.
obsessed with you or something like that. It's in here. Here it is.
These records seem to show that you two did a class assignment together. Plus, there was the confusion over names earlier. You called yourself Heather at first.
Are you
Ugh.
serious? How is this remotely important? Were you not listening when I said we don't have a lot of time? Listen, we are out of time. I'll
Did I get
need you
all the
to
things?
recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter.
Leg line.
It just sounds so funny.
This is crucial. If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it. No question. Hiding me will save the world. So I trust you know the right choice here.
Are there no other options?
There is no other.
I hope I have it. I do.
According to this, I can say this. Chan ia fele oriba.
Wait, where did you? How do you know that? Oh no. Oh no.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Ugh. So it's only taking her this time?
What happened? Is it over? Did I do it all right?
I sound like, huh, well, would you look at that? In the end, the thing vanished, along with any danger it had caused. I don't know if I made the right call, but I made my choice and I'm paying for it. After everything that happened during the interrogation, the investigation naturally went on to what happened to the patient. Of course, I was the prime suspect in her disappearance. There's no point in telling them what really happened. Who would believe me? Either way, what I said was irrelevant. Now I'm a patient in the very facility I work for, subject to countless interrogations, stuck in captivity. I'm left to wonder, did I make the right choice or will that thing return? I mean, is it fair to keep him locked up if they don't, like, have any proof that he did anything? Like, I don't know, that seems strange. Also, he seems so unamused by the whole kidnapping, or, well, not kidnapping, murdering happening right in front of him. He's like, huh? Did it work? Did it work? I just want to get the one last ending where, you just say the thing.
Oh.
Because we didn't do that. We took inaction, so I'm curious about what will happen with that.
The police...
Right.
Are you...
Yeah.
Next question.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, as I'm... okay. Could you tell
Good
me a
news
bit...
is, I think we just have to, get to the part where the demon starts to reveal itself, and then we'll, like, be able to force it to run out of time, perhaps.
Did you make any...
I mean...
Strong feelings, this...
Can you...
You have money.
Isn't your father a highly successful lawyer?
Oh.
Were you...
What?
See what happened to body, that was fine.
When you were abducted...
It's a little hard to remember.
The glasses.
This photo...
Wow.
Were you in...
Are you...
Most...
You can't be serious. I was in shock.
You don't seem... You're still making...
Look, I'm...
Sorry, I'll get one...
Wait.
I'm sorry.
I can't let you leave.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Okay, that was fine. Next question.
You meant...
Where I'm from, there are powerful...
That's fine.
What was the...
He was just someone.
It's just someone. Is that something?
The professor's...
Nah.
Alright, so I had to do a bit of...
Where is...
He is... No,
That was fine.
What was the actual...
I wouldn't call it
That was... This.
We have a witness.
That's,
So...
we ran out of time.
Ran out of time. I don't know. I think that was fine.
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding
That's
from...
fine.
Why? Was there a...
It was just...
That was a lie. She was there because
This
you were here to take her out.
I...
Did you even...
Nope.
You knew her. She
These
was
records...
watching you.
Are you serious? Listen, we... Leg
Alright, here we go. Let's say the leg line corrupt the
This
of them.
is crucial. It will...
Are there no...
There is...
Say it.
Alright, fine. Leg line... Curapathinadada.
My thanks to you. How
I face my punishment?
Oh, it was like a boy for a second.
What
Oh,
happened?
I see.
Why the hell can't I move?
So yeah, this is taking over bodies.
I've done all I can with the patient, but she still refuses to cooperate. She needs some time alone, so please don't disturb her. I'll be back with some staff to escort her back to her cell.
This can't be. That's not me. Don't listen to it. That's not me you're talking to.
That's weird. Those were my last words before the pain hit me, a pain too agonizing to even describe. Soon followed by the bones bending like they were made of soft rubber, it felt like my skin was being pulled from every possible opening possible. My last seconds on Earth were torturous, and all I could think about was whether this thing is how I would die, or if I would continue to feel this horror wherever this thing was taking me. Weird. But I think we got all the endings, right? So that was Interrogation. That was a fun game. I like doing the old, objection! You know? But I do find it weird that, like, I don't know, that the girl was still talking when it took over our body, because, I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to, like, be that, like, entity in her head now, and, like, I don't know, I thought she would just die, but I guess she was, I don't know, it said she was, like, she wouldn't have to face punishment, but she still kind of disappeared. Unless, I wonder if, like, every time the thing gets a new body, if it just, like, swaps the bodies instead of, like, giving it back. So, like, yeah, because, like, I was talking, so... Oh, so we must have been sitting in the interrogation chair at that moment, and then, like, who we were before left to go talk to the police officers. So the thing is in that guy's body now, and... Oh wait, but she said don't listen to it, or was she saying don't listen to me? I don't know. Cause I don't know. I forget, did she say don't listen to me? Because if she said don't listen to me, then wouldn't that mean that we were still, like, we're all just kind of chilling in the same body? But I don't know, I kind of figured, like, so the first girl, when she died, they must have... Or wait, she said that they didn't finish the ritual. But what were they trying to do? Weren't they trying to do this exact thing? I don't know. I'm a little confused now. I think I'm confusing myself. It's like... I want to say it took over the guy's body, and now, like... We're back in ours, but... I don't know. I was kind of expecting her to die, like the other girl. But she said she wouldn't face punishment. I'm now confused. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. This is Casper Kuma. Over and out!